Hey guys, welcome back to Get Smart with Rory, and to American viewers, happy Thanksgiving. So, why does turkey make you sleepy? Well, turkey is full of the amino acid tryptophan, which is an essential amino acid, meaning that we can only get it from diet, and tryptophan is a precursor to serotonin, which is a neuroinhibitor, and which in turn is used to produce melatonin, which is a common sleep aid. So, of course, if you eat more tryptophan, get more tryptophan into your brain, you are going to get more of that, and that will make you sleepy. So, if you enjoyed the video, as always, like, comment, and consider subscribing so you never miss out. And what? Okay, so turns out there's more to the story than that. See, yeah, turkey contains a lot of tryptophan, but apparently so does basically everything else. Tryptophan is not a terribly uncommon amino acid. In fact, it's probably an essential amino acid because there was no reason for our body to be able to produce it. It's found in lots of foods that we eat. A simple 3-ounce serving of any lean meat will give you your recommended daily intake of tryptophan, as will a couple of servings of dairy, nuts, seeds, or beans. So with all of that, why would tryptophan matter? Heck, actually, if you eat beef or chicken, ounce per ounce, they have more tryptophan in them than turkey, and you don't hear about somebody saying, "Oh my god, I ate so much chicken, time to go into a food coma." So it can't just be that it's about eating a lot of tryptophan. And this makes sense because in the body, yeah, tryptophan is used to make serotonin, but that serotonin isn't really used to make melatonin in any greater degree than usual. That's inhibited by too many enzyme restrictions to have diet make much change in it. And as for the rest of the serotonin, we only care about cerebral serotonin, which means getting tryptophan across the blood-brain barrier. And that runs into the problem that, to do so, tryptophan basically needs to hail a taxi in the form of specialized transport proteins. And it's in a queue for that with 5 other amino acids, and there's only so many taxis to go around. So that really limits how much tryptophan is going to get into your brain, be turned into serotonin, and make you sleepy. So we can't blame turkey. Obviously, tryptophan has nothing to do with being sleepy after Thanksgiving. Except that it totally does. Wait, but you just said... Yeah, I know what I said. Tryptophan matters, just not because of turkey. Instead, we need to look at the culprits of pie, or cranberry sauce, or sweet potato. You know, those things which contain only a little bit of tryptophan. Which shouldn't make sense, but the thing is, they might not contain tryptophan, but they do contain incredible amounts of sugar. And when you eat sugar, that prompts your body to produce a lot of insulin. Insulin, which allows all of your body tissues to absorb proteins and carbohydrates out of the bloodstream, but doesn't affect tryptophan much. So suddenly, back at that blood-brain barrier, tryptophan isn't just one molecule of amino acid in a huge queue of other things trying to get through, but rather it's saturated the line. There's plenty of tryptophan to go around and not much else. So those transport proteins get a lot more tryptophan into the brain where it's converted into serotonin, and yeah, that might be a major factor for you feeling sleepy. Tied to this also, we have the parasympathetic nerve system, which, contra to the sympathetic nerve system, which is related to fight or flight stimulus, the parasympathetic nerve system is things to make you basically relax, shut down for low energy moments. And it's caused by things like having your small intestine stretched, or having a lot of fat and protein in your stomach. Basically, it lowers your heart rate and blood pressure and diverts more energy towards digesting rather than things like running or other high energy activities. Less energy for activity, more energy for digestion for that huge Thanksgiving feast you had. And then you tie that in with the fact that you're probably feeling cozy, you just spent a long day of cooking, dealing with relatives, which it's nice but also takes energy. And let's face it, in today's world, you're probably overstressed, not sleeping enough, and generally too busy anyway. You take a moment to just sit down and relax with everything else, maybe a couple of glasses of bubbly. Of course you're going to feel like passing out. As always, for real this time, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and consider subscribing so you never miss out. It's absolutely free, and you can always change your mind later. Until next time, see ya.